welcome back to Styles with a Twist. I'm at Mayfair Mall and we are going to shop for fall trends. I'm going to see how many I can find. I'm going to hit Nordstrom first, see how many I can find there, and yeah, see where we go from there. These mannequins were such a good example of all the fall style trends. We've got the animal print and the leather, we've got the socks, there's the barn jacket, sporty prep stripes, there's the rugby shirt with also the chocolate brown with that suede jacket. Like there's a lot going on here. Here we have a peplum and then chocolate brown again. Other mini skirts, we have another animal print. These ties in the middle, that's a carryover from spring, but that's going to take you to fall too. Then we have lace. Lace details are popular this fall. Of course, a cozy cardigan in a pumpkin color is always going to be a fall classic. Henleys, short skirts again. Sheer is still going to be in. You could still do sheer elements. This has a lace element, which is again big this fall. Little cardigans. Butter yellow, still holding strong. This is a Veronica Beard blazer, so beautiful but expensive. And then I want to talk about denim styles for fall. Really, this season, kind of anything goes for denim. The wide leg jeans are still going to be in, but whether they're cropped or full length. But you're also going to be seeing stuff go slimmer. Of course, here's the animal print again. In jean form. You're also going to be seeing the classic straight leg jeans, and boot cut is coming back. Of course, minis again. So really, what isn't in style? I mean, you could still do a skinny jean too. It's just maybe still not a jegging, but a slim straight is fine. Here's my outfit of the day. And here are my fitting room picks, which I will go through as I try them on. Okay, this leopard tie shirt, like I said, these tie shirts really started to gain popularity this year in the summer. And you could wear them, especially this one, into the fall with, as long as it has sleeves, you could wear a shirt under it. And then, yeah, it wasn't my style. These jeans weren't my style either. They were good American. They were size 15, so they were a little big. These Spanx one were an extra large. They were, I mean, white jeans are hard enough, but these were a no for me. I think with white, I preferred either go like a thicker material. Okay, fur is another fall trend. This one is a lot though. You'd have to have a big old personality to pull this off, and frankly, I don't think I do. But styled the right way, I could see possibility. I would want to play with textures with this, whether it even be with like a faux leather pant maybe, or some sort of flowy skirt. I don't know, something. These were another good American pair of jeans. These were 14. They were a little tight. These were a straight leg, so they were tight and short. I think it was a mid-rise straight or something like that. So you can't really see in the shot, but it was cropped. This is a halogen cami. I just needed a white camisole. I don't have any. I lost the one I had. Okay, so this blouse is playing with the lace trend, but also the boho. You can go a couple different ways with lace this season, either the romantic lace trim on things, like romantic vintagey feel, or you can go the vintage feel as far as boho 70s, boho 2.0 as they're calling it. I actually surprisingly liked this top, and I liked it with the skinnier denim. I think with the wider denim, I wouldn't have liked it on me, but it still would have worked. I'm checking the price tag here and realizing it's free, people. It's over $100. Not worth it for me for that price, but I loved how long the sleeves were. This is mother denim. I really wanted to check out different brands of jeans because of my job at Evreeve now. Evreeve carries all these brands just like Nordstrom does. So I wasn't familiar with mother denim. So I tried it on. It was too small. So now I know mother runs small. However, Good American does run a little big. These are a 12. I knew they'd be tight. But I love this style. I Definitely wanted to try it in a size up, in a 14. I think they would have fit. And the reason I wanted to try these boot cuts is I saw that they were 33.5 inch inseam, and they weren't even like a tall size. So Good American is a good brand for tall women. These were Paige. Now I know Paige also runs either true to size or small, because they did not fit. This, I believe, was, this was an on sale. This was a sale dress. I think it's from Open Edit, but I'll check. I grabbed an extra large. It's a denim, white denim, obviously shirt dress, kind of utility style shirt dress. I loved it. I really did, but I just don't think I could justify buying it. It's just so pretty, and I could see myself wearing it over the summer, but it's just like, I couldn't figure out how to style it for fall. I did try on this cardigan just because I had taken all the jeans off, so I wanted to try it with something. It does not go with this dress, so I'm not sure how I would style this dress for fall anyway, so I was kind of on the fence about it. However, I could say this cardigan, like I said, I would not pair it with this, but it was very soft, and I could see it with either a monochromatic brown look, like maybe a colored brown denim, a trouser, or just a blue jean too, or maybe a dress. Okay, I forgot to film an outro at the mall, so I'm just going to do it here. I did end up getting the Good American jeans. I checked to see if they had them at Evereve, because then I could get an employee discount and get credit there or whatever, but they did, but they only had the other color and it wasn't available in my store. So I just ordered it at Nordstrom. I didn't find as many sweaters as I was expecting. I wanted to try on some, fall sweaters, whether they were brown or like oversized or like oversized vests or something like that, or like rugby or polo style sweaters. I found one, but I wasn't a huge fan of it. But as far as fall fashion goes, that was a little preview for you. Other fall fashion trends I've seen: belts, different belting, like wearing multiple belts even, slouchy, soft slouchy bags, suede, fringe even, cape style, like drapey coats. The style is still kind of relaxed. So if you're trying to decide between something being a little tight and a little oversized, err on the side of oversized. You can always belt it or like tuck it creatively, because oversized is going to look more chic than tight still in this period of fashion. So those are my fall trend tips for the fall 2025 season. Shopping at Nordstrom today. I had fun in the fitting room. I brought a ton of stuff in there. And yeah, I did not get that dress. I did not need that dress, even though it was very cute. But if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing and turning on those post notifications if you want to be alerted when I post a new video. Bye. I'm at a boy. I'm leaving that in there.
You have to blur out my face.